Hey guys, another Dean Slot Reviews here, another test drive, and this is the Metro C6R4, and this is the real Gollop car. Now, he was part of the Rally Cross Classic set that I got, and it's a limited edition car. Now, I thought I'd review this one and do a test drive on this one because I don't know if I'll see myself buying any more of these cars, but I have to say I do actually quite like the look of them, and it could be possible that I'll be getting a few more of these. The Stick Bloomvis set as well features this car, so there's a high possibility that I'll be getting the Stick Bloomvis one if I see it at a good price as well. So if you'd like to see that, please keep commenting and give me your feedback on what you think I should do. Now, I like the look of this car. I quite like the fact it's boxy, and when I looked at the bottom, it's only got 4 screws, so it's very small, very boxy, and I think that might pay dividends for this car, and I think this might actually help it in handling and speed and being able to carry the speed because of the fact that it's just so boxy. And I think also I quite like it because it's quite a strange looking car as well. So, and the fact that it has no lights on it as well, but it's still detailed, means it's got a little tiny bit of extra weight, which should help with handling slightly. This is the Metro 6R4 test, and in the previous one test I thought this car was awesome, and I said the boxiness of this car would really help, and it did. I honestly had quite a lot of fun driving this car. The speed of it is immense, and I think out of the two it is the better one, unfortunately, for all your Ford fans out there. But again, if you take the magnets out of these cars, it will equalise them so much, but in the Radius 1 corners it killed, and I loved it, and it didn't fishtail as much as the Ford. But then again, the Ford, if you like a car that fishtails, is a lot more fun and takes a lot more skill to drive. So they both got their pros and they've got their cons, but the Metro was pretty awesome as a car. Far exceeded my expectations of the car, and I really enjoyed driving it. I thought it was crazy, and it was very fast, and I didn't crash it except for the one time when I was looking away during the Radius 2 test, which is coming up in a couple of seconds. But I honestly thought two cars are relatively equal, but if you take the magnets out, then they definitely will be equal, and it will be very good as a car. And I think because of the fact that the wheelbase, shorter wheelbase, it kind of helps, and the squareness of the car, I don't know why, just to me makes it feel like it handles a lot better and it looks a lot better. And especially for the Radius 2 corners, it just killed the Radius 2 corners, and it did a very good job around the Radius 1s as well. And it didn't really slide as much, so I think in that respect it's not fun, but as a car in general, it is pretty awesome. I like the fact that it's quick, and I like the fact that it handles well, and the possibilities, it's good that it does handle, because I always like a car that handles well, because then you don't have to really make an effort to change it, whereas the only thing you can do is take the magnet out of it, and that would take the handling away from it, but it will make it more fun as a car in general. But for the Radius 2 corners it was pretty good, so through Radius 3 and 4 corners it will just be fine, and I think in your short, small, twisty layouts it will be a wicked little car. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and keep checking out the other videos. Day 4 video will be coming up, and that's Adrian Norman's Mini, and I hope you enjoy that as much as you enjoyed this test drive. And don't forget to check out, if you haven't, the Ford RS 200 one and the review of this car.